And we're live, I believe. Looks like it is anyways. Hopefully my internet is going to be stable, as in it wasn't earlier today. It just kind of dropped on me. Anyways, yeah, I decided to do this as just more like a test video. I haven't done a live stream in actually a while. I think the last live stream I did was, when was that? November maybe of last year? It's hard to remember. It was a while ago. I've just been busy, just been doing a lot of different things. And we're live. And oops, we got the volume on there. Let me turn that's off. But yeah, I've just been kind of doing a lot of different things. Been busy with the family. You know, stuff gets crazy around the end of the year and then the beginning of the year, and then just try to pick things back up. And I want to, you know, do things differently. And yay, electronic emotions. Yeah, I haven't done one in a while. That's why you haven't seen one in a while. But yeah, I mean, part of the reason why I'm doing this is that I actually just finally got myself a brand new microphone. And I thought this is the best way to test it out. Let's test it out by doing a live stream. Why not? Dive in. And if you could hear me, that's a good thing. Because I literally just set this thing up now. And I did a little bit of playing around with it, a little bit of recordings just to see what's going on with it. Just to see how far away I have to keep it from my face. Unfortunately, it's got one of those swing arm things, you know, those fancy arms, this type of thing that you can, you know, swing it around and stuff. But my table has got this kind of notch on it, rounded notch. And so the clamp doesn't seem to clamp onto it. It just seems, I tried to clamp it and it would just slide down. So I'm like, well, I'll have to try and come up with a way I can clamp this thing down. But for now, I got this neat little stand, which seems to be working. So, yeah, I mean, I said I was going to be playing some Atari, so I don't want to lie about that. So let's get around to playing some Atari while I do this. Actually, hold on a sec. I just want to minimize my screen, make life easier, so I could just see the chat instead of everything else. Yeah. So Extreme Ruck 2000 is saying, I can hear you good. That's good, because it's over there. And if you've watched any of my live streams, well, actually any of my videos, where I'm actually at my office computer instead of my man cave, I usually have that headset on. I don't have that on right now. That headset was, whoops, that headset was starting to go on me, and it wasn't really good. I mean, it was a cheap one. I paid like, I don't know, I think I got it on sale too. Like, I didn't even pay full price for it, and I paid like under 20 bucks for it, because, you know, it was my first go at using a headset, and I didn't want to drop like 100 bucks not knowing what the heck I was doing. Hey Ryan, what's going on? And so I had that cheapy headset for a while, and the right side earphone part is starting to go on it. I think the wire is really cheap, and so I could only hear through one ear, and the microphone was really crap. I mean, it was really crap. Like, you just turn it on and all you heard was static. Like, I had to like mess around whenever I was doing any of my videos, like my previous video, for instance, where I compared the Intellivision Zaxxon. For instance, I used the headset with that one, and I had to go into my video editing software and really mess around with the sounds just to try and squeeze out some of that staticky crap that you would hear. And so, you know, I've been wanting to get a new microphone now for a while, and so this one is actually a pretty good one, and I'm definitely going to do a video on it. I'm going to do a video on it and talk about it. And show how it comes in the case and all that, because it's really cool and it's a really good price. Because I always thought, you know, to get a microphone like this, I was going to have to spend like a few $100s at least. I'm really sucking at this game right now, but I'm not really paying attention. Yeah, this is not a game that you can play like this. You need to really focus on that player. Let's see, what else is there that I can play? It's a little bit less taxing. Never been able to find this game in the wild. Neither have I. I still don't actually have an actual copy of Montezuma's Revenge. I know it's like usually around $20-ish or something, or maybe more. It's a, oops, where am I going? losing my place here. Yeah, it's usually pretty expensive. Let's see, what's a good one to play? How about another game that I suck at? Mr. Postman. Speaking of Postman, yeah, I actually just got this microphone in the mail. I actually ordered it off of Amazon about a week ago or so, and it just came in today. So, Mr. Postman is Atari 26. I've never heard of that, Mr. Postman. Do I even have that? Mr. Postman. Wow, okay. Got a whole bunch of options here. Let's say, whoa, what is this? I'm like at first thinking, is this like a Pitfall game? What is that thing? I have no clue what I'm doing. Nothing, he doesn't jump. First screen is really hard, the second screen is a shooting segment. Fiddy1 wants me to play Custer's Revenge. Wow, this is a weird one. I'm going to have to look up that game. That's an odd one. I'm going to look that on up. Never played that before. Let's play a good one this time. One that I know what I'm doing. Or not know what I'm doing. No, let's play the other one. Love me some River Raid. Oh, it's actually nice for me to actually be able to hear through both the headphones ears. I'm using that old microphone headset for so long now, and it hasn't really been working. Like I said earlier, the right side, it would go in and out. If I tugged on the wire a bit, I think the wire kind of is shorting out or something, and but mainly the microphone on that thing was garbage, and so that's why I decided I need a new microphone, and I ended up going with this one. And so far it seems to be okay. It seems to be working nicely. Everybody's saying they can hear me. So that was always one of my, common, maybe not necessarily complaints, but feedback on my channel, on my videos. Oh no, was the audio issues. The audio was always crap, and I always knew that. I mean, when I started off with this channel, both my audio and my video were crap, and so I upgraded the video portion of it. I actually. For this webcam, I actually went out and spent some money. I spent $100 on a webcam. But then I was like, well, I need audio now. And, when I shoot my man cave videos in the basement, where my man cave actually is, I was always using an iPad. And I was speaking directly into the iPad. I never had a microphone down there. It was just the iPad, and just the microphone on the iPad. And that seemed to be pretty good. I mean, it seems to work. It's an iPhone or iPad. It's, Apple products are good. But when I was recording up here, I only had, I first originally started off with using the webcam microphone that's built in. But it always sounded like my voice was hollow or in the distance or something. I guess because the microphone is just way over there and it's not that good. Extreme Rex is saying audio wasn't too bad for me. I just always noticed that when I recorded anything, it just always had this really bad hiss sound in the background. It was, like I said, I always had to try and fix it afterwards by modifying the audio sounds in the video editor that I was using. See how far I can get. If you've seen my previous video about Zaxxon, I talked a little bit about River Raid. Ah, death. River Raid 2 is like more challenging version of this game. It is. It's different. Especially when you have to start off on the aircraft carrier and actually fly off the aircraft carrier. And then you have to know how to get the fuel properly. Oh, I just ran into the ground. You thought it sounded good too. Maybe during the live streams it was a little bit better. I don't know. How is COVID in Toronto? Pretty bad. COVID is bad around here. We're all in lockdown, literally. They're locking us down. They're coming up with new rules. Arcade USA is in the house. And a no swear gamer. Sounds better. What mic did you get? It's called a Fi-Fine. And it's a USB mic. Definitely going to do a video on it though. When I test it out for a little bit. So I really like it. It's a really nice mic. And it wasn't expensive. Like that was the big thing. Like, I know, like, spending money on a good mic, you could spend like $200-300 on a mic, and I'm like, I can't invest that kind of money in a microphone. That's why I was using that headset piece that I bought for like $20 or something like that. It was really cheap. It was Best Buy basic brand. Hey, Dark Chaos is in the chat as well. How's it going? Stay safe. Yeah, we're all locked out of home. Pretty much everything is getting locked up. My kid's school is closed. She's working or doing her schooling from home. I'm working from home. My wife is working from home. Everybody's at home. We're not allowed to go anywhere. It's really crazy. Oh, you got the Pfizer shot, Ryan. You work in healthcare or something that put you on the priority list? Because I keep hearing that the shots are only going to go to people in priority. My brother ended up getting a shot, and he works in a hospital. So it's kind of, he's on that priority list. Something tells me I probably won't be getting any Pfizer shots until like October. If you have the ROM, check out Super Games River Raid 2. It's a hack of the first River Raid with more challenging level. It's fun to me. Oh, I've never heard of that. Dark Chaos is he's only in for a short time because it's 3:30 a.m. That's pretty early in the morning there. I don't know how you're still awake. I would be dead sleeping right now. Yeah, that's what I thought, Ryan. So you work in healthcare. My life in collecting. Nice job on upgrading the mic. Thanks. Yeah, well, this has been long overdue. This is something that I've been telling myself for a long time now, and that microphone that I was using previously was just really irritating me, and the earpieces were dying on it, and you know, one of the things is, like we were just talking about the lockdown, all the stores in my area are closed except for grocery stores and a Walmart. So there was really nowhere for me to go out and buy a microphone or to look at anything or anything. So I had to resort to Amazon, which is okay. I mean, I just, paid for it and it came in the mail. So I just had to wait about a week for the standard shipping, and then yeah, it just came in today. Actually, it came in this afternoon, and I was like, yay, my microphone is here. And then I just started fiddling with it, and I thought, should I do a video first? Should I, how should I do this? And then I thought, what better way to break in a new mic than to do some recording, do some live streaming, and look at first-hand account of how this microphone is. Hey Ryan, thanks for the new mic. Yeah, thanks a lot for the super chat there. Definitely go towards all upgrades. My next thing is to get something better for the earpieces. I'm just using these Apple earpods that came with One of the phones we got. One of the iPhones. The one that still has the audio jack in it, not the lightning jack that you can't plug into a regular computer. The mic sounds really good. Thanks, you Arcade USA. I was hoping that, like, I've playing around with the settings, so if it doesn't sound loud enough, you know, and I got all these parts here, and like I said, it did come with all these accessories and stuff. The fancy thing to clamp to the desk and have that nice little arm thing. But with this desk that I have, I couldn't get it to clamp on properly because it's rounded. Hey, G, rushing. What's going on? Good. Sounds good. That's great. At least I know. And this was easy to set up, too. Like, there was, like, hardly any setup involved. I pretty much just plugged it in, and it downloaded the... It downloaded the thing, you know, the software it needed, and it was ready to go. And I just changed my audio, so my speaker settings, the mic settings, to read this mic, and that was it. And it's good. I don't have to worry about that little thing in front of my face, always, you know, moving around and stuff. And I noticed that actually the last few times I was using that microphone, I was using it for Zoom. I was on a Zoom call, and everybody kept saying they couldn't hear me. And they were like, speak up, speak up. I'm like, sorry, my mic sucks. It was a cheap mic. I can't help it. It's cheap. And I couldn't go anywhere to buy a new mic, so I was kind of stuck with it. Yeah, Dark Chaos is on another continent. He's not here in North America. I got to know Dark Chaos through my other channel, Card Master Brian, where I do card games, and you know, I play you know, talk about Yu-Gi-Oh and other card games like that. Hey LKG, what is up? It's been a while. It's been a while since we talked. Just doing a nice stream. You know, I've been telling myself I gotta start streaming again. I've been falling behind on my streaming, and it was just, you know, I wanted to, you know, build myself up and start to try to come up with a little more of a schedule where I could be like, hey, I can start streaming again. Have I tried Gorf Demo yet? No, but I've been seeing people playing it. I think you've played it, Arcade. I've been definitely thinking about it. There's a different, yeah. Different River Raid. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. The River Raid. I've played the original River Raid too. I remember getting it. This one. It's the PAL version? Oops. Which version is this? Oh, that ain't right. I don't know what that is. Is that... What was that? I probably won't even remember how to play this. Yeah, I've been hearing about that Gorf demo, Gorf, I think you're right over the airplanes for fuel on this one. I'm hearing about that new Gorf. It's like a homebrew, is it? Is it a homebrew or a hack? Yeah, I remember with this one you have to be able to shoot down and you have to shoot ahead. It's no longer just shooting straight forward. I remember getting this game on my birthday. My friend got it for me, and I didn't even know it existed. It was around after the time I got my Atari Junior, and he got me this and he got me Joust, and I was like, cool. Both of these games I didn't even know were on the Atari at the time, because I always played them on the Commodore 64. Both those games I didn't even know they were on the Atari. Blown up. It's a homebrew, okay. That's what I thought. Because I know the Venture Reloaded came out too, which is really cool. I saw that in the Atari store. How do I get the bob things? Those yellow... I'm running out of fuel. Yeah, I heard you say that, Extreme Wreck, that there's this other version of River Raid 2. For the... What'd you say it was for the... what's it called? The Supercharger? Or was it a hack or something? By Super Game. It's a more challenge. Is it a hack though, or is it a, what is it? It's a hack of River Raid. I'm blowing crap up everywhere. This game kind of reminds me of 1942. Oh, you're just flying over the sea like that, with all these airplanes everywhere. It talks if you have an Atari box. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I have to land on the aircraft carrier. Oh crap. I don't remember now how to do it. Oh, I got blown up by the aircraft carrier. I remember seeing River Raid 2 in a toy store chain called Children's Place back in my 7800 day. Yeah, because didn't they advertise on the box that it's for the 2600 and the 7800? Even though it's really just a 2600 game? A Brazilian company called Super Game. Nice. Arcade USA has a sealed copy of River Raid 2. I had my box. That was one of the games I lost. When I, one of my moves when I lost a whole box of games. River Raid 2 was the one I had in box and all the instructions and everything. And it was one of the ones that went poof. I have no idea what happened. I don't know if I left it behind somewhere, if it fell off the truck. I have no clue. All I know is I don't have that box anymore. And that was all my ColecoVision games in box. All my Atari games that I bought. Alright, take care, Dark Chaos. Thanks for dropping by. Might be here on the next live. Yeah, I'll try and do this more often. I like I said, I was falling behind on live streaming and just haven't got around to it. No, the last live stream was when that guy was on here making all those comments, like in multiple accounts. Alright, take care, USA. Working on a vid. As always. Brazil, home of a million hacks. You missed Super Games Atari River Raid 2. Oh, I did? Where is it? I actually have the ROM for it? Oh, there it is. Super Game. Alright. That's the... Oh. What? Okay. What is going on? So it's just straight on ahead. Nothing like... Board's all messed up. What? Holy... What is going on? Holy crap. It's confusing. Jeez. Gotta be quick on them turns. Oh, are you kidding me? How are you supposed to get that fuel? Yeah, it is. It's more like the original, but it's... The board layout is completely different. And there's crap everywhere. Branching paths, yeah. You see that? Completely different layout. And it seems like there's a lot of these things where you really just gotta like quickly go to the side. You don't have time to time to stop and smell the roses. You gotta move, or you're gonna hit that side piece. I don't think I can go any faster than this, or I'm gonna hit everything. I'll try and go a little faster here. No! That's funny, Ryan. Looks like the river got flooded. Yeah, it does. Maybe they should call this Flooded River Raid. Look at this. Like, you really, like, gotta be quick. Oh. I wonder if it's actually harder or if it's just harder because it looks more challenging. But I love these Atari hacks. Whoa. The Atari Creep likes to play a lot of those Atari hacks. He's played like a few of the, what do you call it? Keystone Keepers ones. And I've played the Bermuda game. I think it's Bermuda, the one where it's River Raid, but it's not River Raid. It was the one sold like in South America or somewhere. Yeah, that was kind of hard. Go back to and play the not that game. I still have a few that I need to cover here on my channel that I haven't actually. Yeah, Ninja-ish guy. This is the one I wanted to try. This is a great homebrew. I did a video on this one not that long ago, actually. Oh, oh no! This is one of these games where if I had this when I was a kid, I would have played it for hours. Why is it called Hey Stop? Oh yeah, Hey Stop. I remember that. That's the Keystone Keeper one. Come on. Bop. Ninja-ish guy looks like something on a ZX Spectrum. Probably the color schemes or something. Oh, this was hard. Okay. No! Hey, James! Whoop. Okay. Ah, you lose. Try that again. A lot of these homebrews are quite amazing. Like, they're nothing like some of the original games that came out. This one does kind of have a, if you've ever played Bruce Lee on the Commodore 64, kind of feel. Oh, did I hit it? Okay. It's hard because you can't stop in the middle. Like, you have to, like, literally run the moment... the moment the thing goes down, and you can't hit it. Come on. Down. Run. Okay, we did it. Now I gotta do it again. The moment it starts to go up, you run. There we go. There's a lot of that crap falling from the sky. I'm not even making it that far. It is weird playing and not having to worry about a microphone in front of my face. I have it actually sitting right here on the side. Like I said, I couldn't get the arm thing to attach to my desk, so this one also came with this tiny little stand where you can just put it right there on the table in case you can't use the arm. Or the boom arm, or whatever they call it, the fancy term for it. And that is one of those screen things too you can actually attach to the arm. Well, I think it's called a pop screen or something. I guess that helps if you're speaking directly into the microphone. Whereas I have it kind of off to the side here. was kind of worried that, you know, having it off to the side like this, it would sound a little bit off, but I think because of the volume attachment, or the volume option, I got this at, was it half, or a little bit more than half, for its volume. So I can still turn it up more if my voice was not loud enough. Also on the recording software I got options. I don't know if it's faster to slide or just run. Looks like I'm the same speed sliding and run. Whoa. Oh my goodness. When do you jump? Okay. Ah! This is like some of the Super Mario Brothers levels, like when you play on Super Mario Maker. How do I get up? Oh, I can't climb the rope. I forgot. Yeah, Atari noises are the best. Nothing says nostalgia like an Atari sound effect. Yeah, these graphics are good. I mean, this guy spent a lot of work on this game. I did my video on this, I think, a couple of weeks back. I think I did is when I did the... I remember putting a sock over my microphone when I first got it. Well, this one actually gives you that little muff thing too. You know, a little spongy. You can see I'm really technical here with my terminology. A little foam covering over top of the microphone. So I was trying it with Bose. So I just put the foam thing over top just to see if that's even better. Yes, this game does test your ninja skills. What do I have to do? Oh. Push the button. I don't think I've gone this far before. Or maybe I have. I can't remember now. Oh, I was dead. Let's give this one more shot. You just gotta get used to the different patterns you need to go in. Jump in the fire. I like how this game has so many levels to it too. You know, you're typically, when you're playing Atari games, you're always thinking you're just gonna have like 3 or 4 screens and then they just keep repeating over and over again. But this one has so many. Reminds me of Super Meat Boy. Oh yeah, I've seen that game. Is that on Steam or something like that? Super Meat Boy. It's like some piece of meat thing that throws himself at the wall and stuff. Yeah, the electricity did look cool. Really good programming on you know, this one. I believe this one's for sale on the Atari Age website right now. It's one of the ones that came up for sale. They had like a whole bunch of them that just all of a sudden came up for sale. That Deep Stone Catacombs game that I did a video on a while ago finally got up on the Atari Age website. I know somebody was asking about that after I did the video on it. They wanted to know when they could buy it or where they could buy it, and I said it should be at the Atari Age site, but it wasn't there at the time, and I remember the programmer said that he was aiming for that month, but I guess COVID pushed everything back. Typically the answer nowadays when something doesn't come out as planned. Just like the Intellivision Amico, we were supposed to get that what? In April? Now they're talking about possible delays again because of the California lockdown. Just can't win. Okay. Whoa! Do I have to jump right over it? I don't know. Oh, you don't jump that far. Okay. You just gotta time it right. Whew. Oh yeah, the dark room. I think I made it this far in my video. I was like, oh my god, a room that's dark. Kind of reminds me of Adventure. Or Haunted House. When you're just that little ball of light and you can just see. Electric Emotions. Hope I'm not too late. I have to read some late bedtime stories for my daughter. Well, that's okay. Hey, this is the boss monster. I think I have to bop him or something. Ah, and I lost right there. Oh, cool. Stu's game review's got a hard copy of it. Nice. Panda Chase. See if I can get back to that boss monster again. Fire! Okay. There's still lots of great homebrew games I need to give a shot. I'm playing lots of Atari on your Evocade. Cool. Oh, hey. That was a secret. I didn't know that was there. I was wondering what that button was. I'm like, I saw that on a different, on that other level where it had that button. Neat. Hidden treasures, free man. Oh, Stu was about to stream himself too. This was completely unplanned. I literally put my microphone together, tested it out, and I was like, what's the best way to do this? Should I, you know, just do a video and try it out that way? And then I thought, hey, let's just jump in and do a live stream. That way I can, on the spot, if someone's like, I can't hear you, or you're not loud enough, or it's fuzzy, or you're too loud, I can make corrections on the spot, whereas otherwise I'd have to film something and then put it out, or film something and then listen to it and realize it's crap and then refilm it. And I need to land on him. There we go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. It's just like Bruce Lee in a way. You know, where you're going to a screen and then you have to face a bunch of obstacles. And then sometimes you have to actually fight somebody. Only in Bruce Lee, every screen you're in, there's that ninja guy and that green sumo-looking dude. The new Amico controller looks pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I've been hearing good and bad about it, so... you know, some people are complaining that it's too big, or it looks too thick, or... the television controller was crap and why emulate it, you know. But then there's a lot of other people that are like really into it and they think it looks great. Speaking of VCS, I thought you pre-ordered forever ago. I thought you'd be the first to get. No, I didn't actually jump on the VCS. I put the money down for the Amico, the Founders Edition Amico. I didn't actually, I don't know, for whatever reason, I think, maybe because the way they were advertising or not advertising enough of what the Atari VCS was going to be. How do you beat this guy? Is that how you do it? Nice. I just didn't know what the VCS was, or what it was going to do, or why I should spend money on it. And I was really just going to wait. And I was watching a lot of reviews. I was watching the Atari Creep talk about it a lot. I was talking about some other people talking about it, and there really wasn't much to say about the VCS for a long time. Like, we just had no information. They had that one video at one point where they showed a game that supposedly was running on a computer. It wasn't even running on the Atari itself. And then they kept saying that you're going to get like some classic Atari games, which I was like, well, I can play that on my PC. So, and now that I've actually seen it, so far I'm not impressed. I mean, it looks cool. It looks like a cool box. It looks like a nice piece of equipment that I would love to have, as, you know, it looks nice. The controller I was interested in, if I could use that controller on my PC and play this game that I'm playing now and any other Atari games on Stella or whatever, you know, that would sell me. I'd buy the controller. Especially the one that looks like a classic Atari controller. I would definitely buy that. Wasn't I already here? This is like Bruce Lee again, where it looks like it's sending you back to the previous levels, but... Oh, maybe not, because I wasn't here before. Oh, okay, I gotta learn the pattern now. Fire, 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 fire. Oh, crap. And it stays there. The fire stays there, too. You gotta... gotta jump, jump, jump. No way. Holy crap. A key. Oh, okay, I go back. Oh, maybe I have to go back to where that picture of the key was in the wall. I have to go back to through this fire track again. Oh, the fire came up. Oh. Yeah, Stu saying he didn't really care much about the VCS. The Amico is also in wait to see mode. Yeah, well, I mean, at least we kind of know what the Amico is and what it's going to do. We know the kind of games. But for the longest time, like, we just didn't know anything about the VCS. Like, they just kept saying it was a new Atari and it's a new gaming system, but they didn't really tell us much other than that. And what kind of games it was going to do, and what this thing was going to do. Like, it's like a streaming box almost, right? So it's got, like, Netflix on it and everything. That was one of the things that Tommy said that wasn't going to happen on the Amico, was it's not going to have Netflix, it's not going to have all this stuff on there. It's literally just the Amico. Like, it's not just a streaming box that you can just hack into it and put all these, like, stuff on there. Play Bobby is Going Home next. Oh, I played that one a few times. That's a fun one. Isn't that the one that's like Smurfs? Let's see. Bobby is Going Home. Which one is it that I have to click on? There. Oh God, that music. Oh yeah, that's what I don't like about this game. The jumping is goofy. He like flies through the air like that. Yeah, I learned about this game through the No Swear Gamers video. And I'm like, that game looks like the Smurfs. Or plays like the Smurfs. Is that a chicken? This is... The heck are those? Bobby Going Home did moving while mid-air before Super Mario Brothers did. Atari's first version of the Super Mario Brothers. Oh God, that thing. What is that? Butterfly? It's gonna kill me? Ah! game is so weird. But can I touch this? Nope, I didn't think so. Just love these games where everything kills you. Just like in Smurf Rescue, everything kills you. You can't touch anything. You can't touch the ground, practically. Except for what you're walking on. Can't touch the water, can't touch anything. Everything's killing you. What happens to his hat, too? It's like flattens. I wonder what these things are supposed to be. They look like those pieces in those circuit board parts in Bomb Squad on the Intellivision. I'm being attacked by Bomb Squad parts. Ah, really? He moves slow. He's so slow. He moves like Peter Pepper in the Atari Burger Time. Good God. This game's bad. It's just bad. Or I can't play it. One or the other. Everybody loves bowling, right? Let's see if I can get some strikes. Oh! Oak City Gamers. Dropping in because I like old games. Well, you're in the right place. I don't really play many new of anything new. Did I say Burger Time? Yeah, Burger Time. Only I'm playing on the Atari here, so I'm not really crazy about the Burger Time version. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can manipulate the ball in this one. I always thought that was weird. That you can like push up and then make the ball move. I just see that as being more like cheating, like I can drive the ball. I think you could play on a different setting though where you're not allowed to do that, but I think that's the only way you can really play this game properly. Yeah, I believe you. Oak City Gamers. What is it? Gamers? Oak City Gamers. The ah man, the hacker guy is back. Yeah, the Burger Time is crappy on the Atari 2600. Unfortunately. The stupid hacker guy is back. I don't know why he wants to hack me for. Unless it's a bot. I don't know. I need some mods on this channel. I do actually have some mods. I just don't think any of them are on right now. When this guy first showed up, I had to I put a couple of people as mods so they can keep deleting them. It's alright. Man, this does get boring after a while. I need to try Intellivision bowling a little bit more. Should play Nuts by Technovision. Nuts? Oh yeah, for that hacker dude, you just gotta like click on his name and just report him. I think you just do that. Let's see. I'll just call him spam. Is he spamming the channel? Donkey Kong. I love the other Donkey Kong, the one that's more like sure. I'll add you as a moderator. Doesn't hurt. Double Dunk. Double Dragon. I remember playing that. I sucked at Double Dragon on this thing. But it's Dan Kitchen. And Dan Kitchen's a cool guy, so let's get my butt kicked. Nuts. It's a shooter. Huh. Oh, got kicked. Wait, which one am I? Well, I'm the blue guy. I was getting confused. I'm like, which one am I? I'm the blue guy. Yeah, but if this is the same hacker guy that came on last time, he's got like 100 accounts or something. He'll just log in under some other account, and you gotta block that, report that. For whatever reason, he's decided to choose me as a person to bother, but whatever. I'm not getting anywhere with this dude. Didn't even get past the first. I forgot all the moves on this. I think I knew it at one point. Alright, thanks, Oak. Okay. Okay, that's just punching. Oh yes, okay, so you push down and fire a button to kick. And I think there's, oh yeah, up to do the flying kick. Maybe I should just do those kicks. Am I dead already? No. Probably better to play this two-player, right? Got him. I'm sure Dan Kitchen had quite a challenge to make this game, and probably was not given a whole lot of time either. You know, because at that time, Nintendo was really, you know, dominating the video gaming scene. And Atari was just kind of clinging on as a cheaper alternative. Pretty certain I got my Atari 2600 Junior before I got my Nintendo. Because I remember I was playing Keystone Capers and stuff like that because I didn't have Super Mario Brothers. I didn't end up getting my Nintendo until a little bit later on. Pretty music in this game, though. It does have that Activision skyline, too. Like, you have to admit, he did do some pretty good graphic work on this game. Being an Atari game. Oh, the fighting is hard. I know I don't have this in cartridge, but I do have the other one, Karate, what is it? Kung Fu Master? That was another challenging one. I like how the other guy just kind of stands around waiting. And then, oh fine, now I'll fight you. After you beat the crap out of his friend. Unlike when you play something like Ninja Turtles in the arcade, when everything's coming after you at once. And it's over. My parents got me Genesis next Christmas. I had the 2600 and Bayesian television. The Bayesian television, like the Intellivision 2 or the beige Intellivision that looked like a regular Intellivision? What made that? That wasn't Sears, was it? I forgot. I've seen that one before where it has the it's like a beige white color. It looks like an original Intellivision. It's got the white controllers. And then there's the Intellivision 2 that's white colored, beige white. You have to play some ET. Intellivision 2, okay. Yeah, I ended up picking one of those up, and I don't know, I wasn't too crazy about the controllers on that one. I like it, but I like the controllers on the original Intellivision, so I didn't really play the Intellivision 2 too much. I ended up just packaging it all up in the box again and just moving it on to the next, to the original. And I have to remember what the symbols do in this game. Every time I get myself familiar with this game, I come back to it and then I forget what all the damn symbols mean. Alright, there's part of the phone. Ah! I remember wanting this game so bad when I was young too. I didn't even have an Atari. But I knew people that did have it, and I knew people that I did have friends that had a ColecoVision with the Atari adapter, and they were able to play this game. And I wanted to play it, but it didn't exist on the Intellivision, so it's kind of out of luck there. Oh no, scientist! I think with this game, the hit detection is what really killed it. I think with the getting out of the pits. I think that's what annoyed a lot of people, was that they would think they're out and then they would hit the pit again and fall right back in. Ah, you took my phone piece. That jerk. I want to get the new VCS when it gets cheaper. Well, from what I understand, you could do a lot of hacking to the thing. You could put a lot of stuff on it. It's just a PC, right? It's really just a PC in a fancy box, kind of like an Xbox, essentially. Yeah, you stupid scientist dude. I'll be curious what the if the Atari VCS is going to end up in like regular stores, if you're going to see it on the shelving, or if it's going to be something you only buy through their website. Like, I know the Amico is slated to be on the shelving at like Walmart and Best Buy and all that, but I don't know about the Atari. Like, is that going to actually show up? Am I going to walk into a Walmart one day and see the Atari VCS for sale? Yeah, that's pretty much what I heard. It's pretty much just a PC. Oh, there's a piece there. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's a console. You plug it in, and then you can play. I've never been really big on PC gaming, like actually buying games for my PC. Like, I play this on my PC because it's just an emulator. But I mean, actually buying games, I used to a long time ago. I used to buy games on my PC and stuff like that. But I always just preferred consoles. That you buy the cartridge, you know you're going to put it in, it's going to work. You don't have to have any drivers, you don't have to worry about PC speeds or anything like that. You don't have to install anything, it's just put the cartridge in, game works. That's why I kind of always just stuck with consoles. Oh, there's a piece here. Ah, that Dick Tracy guy keeps coming after me. been a long time since I actually played this game. Ah, I'm dead. It's been a long time since I actually played this game and won. You really have to pay attention to those symbols at the top there, and you have to fall in all these pits. Alright, so there's no piece here, so we're getting the heck out of here. And then you have to, like, once you get the whole telephone, then you have to get to the landing site, call the ship to come and pick you up, stand in the right spot. I can call Elliot now. I think that's his name, Elliot, the boy. I keep telling myself I need to watch E.T. again. I probably haven't watched E.T. since I was a little kid. Yeah, that was right the last time I actually saw it. I think it was when I got it for Christmas as the VHS for Christmas. When it first came out on VHS, my parents got it for me for Christmas. And I think that was the last time I actually watched E.T. And I was like a kid. Like I wasn't even a teenager probably. Or maybe just a young teenager at that time. Have you ever completed this game? I've completed it on easy. I'm on easy mode right now. I think this is easy mode. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Whatever mode this is. I've completed it, but it's a tough game. Like, it's not hard once you know what you're doing, but you really do have to remember what all the symbols do. And right now I'm kind of drawing a blank on a lot of them. I just remember that question mark. If I push the button of the question mark there, it'll tell me if there's a piece in one of the pits. Other than that, you're constantly just going around falling into pits, looking for pieces. And then you can grab those dots, which are the Reese's Pieces, and you can call Elliot, and he does something. I just don't remember what. This is what the manual is meant to be for. That's why I keep saying to people, you gotta read the manual. Hey, it's Grumpy Driver. Hey, and the hacker is back. Long time no hack. I remember why I subbed. You were my YTOTM. YTOTM. I don't know what that acronym is, but... YouTube of the month? Is that it? Did I get it right? He's hidden. Yeah, he's hidden on that account. That's the thing, this hacker guy, he's got like 1,000 accounts or something. That's the problem with the YouTube, is you could just go as long... I think you just have to have like a ton of email addresses and stuff. I don't know. I don't know why anybody wastes their time doing that. It's kind of stupid. Coming up with all these email accounts just so you can go in and be a pain in the ass on someone's live stream. YouTube of the month. Oh, okay. Cool. Frisco. What's Frisco? Every time I go through this list, I always find something. I'm like, what the heck is that? Oh God, what is this? Oh, weird. I wonder what you're... It's kind of like a dig dug type of idea. Wonder what you're supposed to do. This is crazy. Weird. Alright. Well, we were talking about Burger Time earlier. It's a Pengu clone. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it looked like familiar to something. I don't really know Pengu. I haven't really played that one. I almost bought it at one point. I remember that. A little bit more of an expensive game. The speed of this game drives me nuts. I don't know if they intentionally made it this slow or if it's this slow because they tried to conserve RAM or something, or what? I don't know. Maybe it was only done on a 4K cart, and I think everything about this version is just terrible. The board design is correct, I think. It's a little bit more accurate to the original arcade. But all the burger parts don't look right until you form it into a final burger. Just like right now, you can see at the bottom there. Then it finally looks like a burger. Sorta. Kinda. But as it stands right now, it's just all buns. Looks like it's all buns. Top buns. Making a burger out of buns. Is that a pickle? That line, that yellow line, is that a pickle? Or is that like a killer French fry? Still have my peppers. I don't think I've used one yet. Oh, I should have used it right there. Yeah, suffering through this game is an understatement. Especially when I, you know, grew up playing the Intellivision version, which is amazing. Especially compared to this one. Like, I guess if you grew up with the Atari and this was the only one you had, you probably grew more appreciation. I think, like, the Atari Creep probably, you know, said that. Like, he was never had any problems with this, but this was the only one he had. that type of thing. So you kind of get an appreciation for games like this if it's the only one you got. Alright, take care, Ryan. Thanks for coming by, as always. Always a pleasure having you here. And thanks for the super chat, too. That was really nice of you. Like I said, this has been a stream to really test out this microphone. I really didn't plan this one. I just kind of jumped on, you know, just started it, like, literally set it up and just started going. But yeah, I hope to do some more streaming. Definitely need some more mods to deal with the with Mr. Hacker Man, if he's gonna keep coming on my channel. It's like my Facebook group. You know, I gotta always watch that one for people coming on and spamming it. Okay. Dragon Defender is better than this. Lots of games are better than this. I like E.T. better than this. And everybody keeps saying E.T. is the worst game ever. Which I've always said no, it's not, but... Squish. I don't like how the animations aren't even there, too. Like, it's... I believe that white square is the egg. That's probably the pickle. That thing there. I think. It's the pickle. The only thing you can make out is the hot dog guy. But you have to see, you know, that you have to think, though. I mean, playability, this game is challenging. Like, if you like a challenge, this one's challenging. It's not an easy game. I don't know if it's just because you move so slow, or if it's just... I don't know. Alright, thanks, Oak City. I know that some people can just come on and just cause problems, so... It's hard to deal with these type of people when you're playing a video game at the same time. I'm gonna have to stop and keep removing the dude. Bedroom life. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta stop playing this. This is killing me slowly. Oh. Well, I remember the last stream I did, that guy was on, and he was jumping on every time he got blocked. He jumped on in another channel or whatever, another name, and then I had like 17 thumbs down, and then when I think YouTube booted him or something, and then they all kind of disappeared. I don't know, it was weird. YouTube is weird that way sometimes. Oh, dead. No, the levels do change. It just takes forever because it's so slow. Like, you see how slow he's walking. And it's a big board. I think they could have done a little bit better on this if they made the board a little bit smaller. Sort of like what they did with the, you know, in television version. They changed the board around a little bit because of space and all that. Like, I usually don't get much further than this. I either give up because I just get frustrated at the speed of it, or I just die too often and I just, okay, enough, another game. Uh-oh, out of salt or pepper and gasp. Enough of that. There's that busy place we were talking about earlier. Centipede. How about the, I was going to play Donkey Kong, but I think I'll play this one. Which one is it? Is it this one? No. This one. This is a good one. There's a barcade in my town, and they have a good burger time. Probably the original arcade one, maybe? Or the Nintendo one. So Dragon Defender, then. I have to check out if I have that one. I didn't see it. Give that one a try, too. I don't know if this one's complete. I don't know if the ROM I have is a complete ROM or what. I think the last time I played this, I only got so far. And I think it stopped. Ah yes, the pie level. You can definitely see that the way they're making Donkey Kong is it's flipping between two sprites. Like it looks like it's, you know, trying to flip between to make one complete graphic. You can definitely see that. That's why the flicker is there. Yes, definitely this one over the original Donkey Kong port. The original one is pretty bad. Not only does it only have the two boards, the girder board is completely wrong. The fire barrel things can't even climb the stairs. Much like that. You got all the Games one. Yeah. So many pies. I like pie. Ah! Dang it. The official port is essentially shovelware. Let's see, Dragon Defender. Do I have that? I don't even know what I have. Where is it? There it is. There's two of them. Suntech. Alright. Whoa. What is that? That's supposed to be a dragon, I guess. Whoa. What's falling out of his butt? Pretty interesting effects going on here. Sound effects are pretty good. Dragon Defender is an Atari port of Double Dragon. Greater than. What's going on? Everything's just kind of flying at me here. I guess you don't move any further. It just kind of goes to about this point here. Stuff keeps falling out of my butt. I don't know why. It's weird. Oh, now I'm above water. Seriously, don't know what's going on here. Oh, so every time I shoot, he drops one of those things out of his butt. Okay. I don't know why. It just seems like I'm just shooting at things. Everything's just going all chaotic. It's like some UFO thing now. Lots of blowing up. This is one of those games that would give you a seizure, isn't it? Just like the amount of screens just flashing at you, just like seizure-rific. I don't know about that one. All right, let's see here. I'm not going to play Custer's Revenge. That's not appropriate. We don't play those games here. Congo Bongo, that's too hard on the Atari. Just messed up. Checkers. Let's go back to the screen here, where I got. No, we're not gonna play Chase the Chuck Wagon. I haven't played this one in a while. I like this one. I always like to come back to this one. Oh, not this one. This one. Sorry. Wrong one. Blinky Goes Up. Yeah, I learned about this game from John Hancock. He was showing off some pretty cool homebrew games. I think I'm supposed to get that thing. Ah, I ran into this thing. Whatever that is. What is that thing? Darn it. Dang it, Blinky. Yeah. Oh, that was stupid. I didn't realize I'd fall off the screen that way. Yeah. Yeah, this game is just fun. I like it. Yeah, it kind of looks like a slinky, doesn't it? Maybe that was the inspiration there. I'm going to make a slinky as my enemy. I just love how this kind of gives me that Castlevania feel. Like Castlevania 3. When you're climbing up and up and up like that. Well, I guess even Castlevania 1 is the same idea. No, I didn't just fall off the thing. Like if this guy had a whip, this could be a Castlevania game. He was able to whip things. All you need is that Castlevania music, and you'd be there. He could be Simon Belmont. Next level. Oh yeah, this one. Whoa. Now we gotta deal with the bouncing balls. It's one of the older homebrews out there, really. And it's still a good one. Can't remember how far I've made it on this game. I know I've made it pretty far, but okay, when do I have to jump? When it's down, right? So it's in the air, so no. Run. Well, yeah, I mean, Castlevania definitely makes more sense as a game, as what's going on. But I'd say the gameplay feel of this. I mean, obviously the enemies are different. Just the way you're kind of like advancing upwards. Like you're not walking up any staircases. It's all jumping and stuff. But I mean, just the way the levels advance like this. You know. Same with kind of like Kid Icarus in a way. Where you're kind of going up instead of to the right or to the left. I don't actually think I've ever read the manual to this game to know exactly what is going on. Like what are those dots? Oh jeez, I did it again. I hate that you can jump off the screen like that. Bouncing ball. Follow the bouncing ball. Under we go. Well, at least I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish with this live stream, and that was really give this new microphone a test. Like I said, I plan to do a video on it, so just to talk about it. Because I know there's, you know, quite a few other YouTubers that watch my channel too. And if they're in the market for a mic, they might actually like this one and maybe give it a try too. But I'll do a full-on kind of unboxing sort of video, give my opinions on it. Just kind of talk about it. It's a cool mic. I'm glad I was able to finally get one because you know, it's been something that I've been working on for a while, or planning on for a while. Was upgrading my mic. Next thing is to upgrade my headpiece so I can, you know, I don't know if I'll stick with these or something different. I did it again. Oh, what's that? Oparian? Oparian? Did I say that right? Sorry. I love seeing people enjoying simple games. I'm here because I subbed a year ago. Cool. Well, at least you know you're still subbed. I know there's a lot of times where YouTube just kind of unsubs people for no reason. And I've actually seen that happen where I've even myself being subbed to some of my favorite YouTubers, and then I go on their channel and I'm not subbed anymore. It's good to know that you've subbed a year ago and you're still here. What's the name of the game? Because it looks too advanced for Atari, or maybe I'm stupid. No, you're not stupid. This is a homebrew. It's called Blinky Goes Up. It's actually an Atari 2600 game. You can buy this on the Atari Age website and plug it into your real Atari 2600 and play. It's not an official release. Like, it wasn't officially released by Atari or anything like that. So it's a homebrew. So you have to actually go to the website and actually buy it there. Really cool. Never got him subbed, but I did have my older account suspended. Oh, that sucks. Jump, 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 jump. I wait for this slinky looking thing to come by. Yeah, unfortunately on this game, you don't have a weapon. At least I don't think you do. I've never seen anything that gives you a weapon or the ability to kill these things. You just kind of avoid them. I'm not sure what the dots are for. I just don't know. I don't actually have a real live copy of this. I have only the ROMs for it, so. It's 4 a.m. Well, you better get to bed, man. Simon Balmundo! Oh my god, a live stream. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you came in at the last tail end of it, too. But, you know, I kind of, I didn't plan this. This was, like I've been saying before, this was a completely spur-of-the-moment thing to test out my microphone. The new microphone I got, so I just kind of thought, what better way to do it than to do a live stream of Atari and test out the microphone. And then if you know, people could tell me at the very moment that they can't hear me, or I need to make some adjustments, or it's fuzzy, or something like that, then I can actually, you know, make it. I'm just glad it's been quiet. Yeah. I died. Sounds great. Cool. Yeah, so far I've been getting a lot of good feedback on that, so that's good that the microphone is working well. I like this better. I really like this better. I don't have this thing in front of my face like I had before, and you know, I'd constantly be knocking it. Sometimes it would be up too far and I would realize I'm not even speaking into the mic. Yeah, it was real crappy. I mean, and then I was trying to decide, do I want to buy like a better upgraded version of that, or go with just a standard microphone and have like a separate headset. And you know, I was doing a lot of thinking about what am I going to do, and then I was like thinking, also was considering getting a new computer too. But then my car decided to break down and cost me lots of money. So the new computer kind of came off the table at that point. I was just like, crap. It's one of those things, you know, where you take your car in for an oil change and then the guy finds all these problems going, you need to get this fixed now before your tire falls off. And I was like, oh, how much is that going to cost? Oh, just about $2,000. Great. Well, I guess I'll wait for a new computer then. I mean, this computer works, so I'm not going to be like, I need a new one. My mod ship is feeling unused. Well, I guess he didn't come in. I don't know. Maybe he realized he wasn't winning the war here. I don't know. Hey, it's Rex Warden. It's been a while, man. How you been? Simon's asking how you been. Me? Holding it together. during this pandemic. It's been weird working from home. I think that was part of the other reason why I've just been so busy. I just haven't been able to do any live streams, and it's been hard enough to even just get videos or regular videos because like everybody's home. Like I'm used to having time to myself to record videos, and now it's like everybody's working from home and the computers are being used, and then there's this, you know, I'm sure anybody that's been in this lockdown long enough knows you start to lose motivation because you're sitting at home all day. I'm still trying to convince myself I need to go out more often. I need to get more exercise and stop just sitting around on the computer and on the, you know, watching TV. It's so easy to fall into that kind of slump of I'm just going to watch TV and I'm just going to, you know, play video games or whatever. I was also foolish enough to say, hey, I should have a second channel. Like, I don't have enough on my plate. So I created a second YouTube channel about a year ago. And I'm still focusing on that, too. So I'm putting out, you know, I'm trying to put out 2 videos, at least for Brian's Man Cave every week. Streaming being whenever I can. But, I mean, I'm still trying to at least stick to somewhat of a schedule for the videos on Brian's Man Cave. So I got, like, 2 videos I try to put out every week. Obviously, over the holidays, it was a little bit different. And then on my other channel, I've been putting out more videos, like, you know, 2-3 a week. Only difference being, though, the Brian's Man Cave videos take a little bit more time to make, because I have to actually, you know, because it requires more, like, editing and playing video games or coming up with a concept and all this other stuff. The other channel is on card games, and I literally just do a one-shot, one-take video, and I don't even edit it. I don't have an intro. I don't have anything for it. I literally just one take. If it's good, I upload it right from my phone, and it's done. The video's done. It's up. Because it's just like card game stuff, like right now, I got back into the trading card game Yu-Gi-Oh! So I've been building decks and stuff and doing videos on that. And just, like, you know, having fun with that. Uploading the videos to my channel, to my Cardmaster Brian channel. And, yeah, so that's also taken up some time on my regular schedule of stuff to do in a week. But, oh, no, I fell off! I bought an Uno cart for the 2600, loaded up with wrong... Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. The Uno cart. But yeah, my other channel's not doing too bad. I actually just hit 500 subscribers, I think yesterday, on that channel, which is nice, because I started the channel at the end of last year, or I think at the end of 2019. What year are we in? 21? And yeah, I'm already at 500 subscribers on that. So that's pretty good. It's actually going pretty good. So I think if it was one of those channels where it was like nobody was watching it and the videos were, you know, getting no views, then I probably would have just gave up on it. But no, it's actually, you know, it's bringing in some good subscribers and a lot of action going on there. A lot of people commenting on it. Funny thing is, I get a lot of those videos I have on my second channel have a lot more views than the videos on this channel. So I guess it's a generational difference. You know, I'm talking about old Atari games and Intellivision games, and you know, my primary target audience on this channel is like people in their 30s, 40s, my age kind of thing. Whereas the card gaming Yu-Gi-Oh stuff is a lot of younger people, and maybe this different demographic of people made a difference. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. Why I get, like, you know, I have videos where I have like well over 3,000 views on it. And Brian's Man Cave, I think I only have like 1 or 2 videos maybe that finally hit 3,000 views. I mean, not that that's really, you know, that important. As long as people are watching, I don't care. You know, I'm not going to stop doing this just because I'm not getting thousands of views. I know I talk about a lot of old stuff, and there's a very small audience of that, so that actually come on YouTube for watching anyways. Oh, just got a bullet in the head. Although, there is one video I've been wanting to put out now since Christmas, and that's a Back to the Future board game, so I'm hoping to get that video done. I just need time to shoot it, because that board game is really cool. Oh. I think you can cover... Oh, no, you can't. Under the ball. Oh, I thought I was going to die. What's the board game like? It's really interesting. It's a cooperative board game, which I've never played a game like that before. So far, we haven't actually played a game. I read the rules. I went through it. It's really neat the way it's designed. It's like everybody wins or nobody wins. So I've never played a game like that before, where you have to work together, or you all lose together. Like there's no. It's not like a traditional board game where I win at the end or you win at the end or whatever. It's like normally we play games like Monopoly and Clue and stuff where it's like there's only one winner at the end. So this one you actually you have to get Marty McFly to the DeLorean with all these parts at a certain time. And hey, I've never been here before. Ooh, what did I just do? Did I just kill myself? And it's quite challenging. And then you got to move. There's characters like Biff and George McFly and Lorraine McFly that nobody actually plays as. That you just kind of move them around, and yeah, it's really interesting. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of options you can do. It's not just roll the dice and move your token. And you actually have to do a lot of things in it to you know, you got to work together. You got to strategize together when it's your turn. And then your opponents can actually do things on your turn to help you. So, really cool. It's really cool. I'm definitely going to do a video on it and show it off. That and constantly... What? I killed my channel because I was only getting maybe 5 views per video, down from a few hundred in the same span of time. Whoa, Rex, what happened? That and constantly getting copyright claims on videos with no music on them. What? That is weird. Why would you get copyright claims? I know some people have complained about that because they put out a video and then like maybe they are in the background, there's somebody who's playing music like a Lady Gaga song or something like that, and then all of a sudden they get a copyright claim. It's like I have no control over that. That's in the background. Even with video games, I know there's every once in a while you'll play a video game and you'll get a copyright claim on the music. I know, I'm pretty sure the Legend of Zelda 2, Link's Away. What is it? Just the Adventures of Link. I got copyright claims on that one. I'm like, what? That's Zelda. Isn't that owned by Nintendo? How does someone have the copyright to that? Will that video roll out soon? I hope so. That's my plan, anyways. I think I still have to, I think I have to read the rule book again one more time just so I can kind of give you a little bit of the rules. Apparently Sony BMG owns bird calls and sound of wind and trees. Jeez. What's next? They're going to own coughing and sneezing too? If you sneeze on your video, you get a copyright claim? If you're chewing food, you get a copyright claim? I mean, it's just getting really ridiculous. Anyways, I think I need to end this because it's getting late now, and what day is it today? Saturday? I've been so confused ever since this pandemic started. I even forget what year it is. I think most of us are like this right now. We're all kind of like, what day is it? What time is it? Where are we? What's going on? But yeah, it's getting late and I think I need to pack it in. But definitely, I want to do this again. I want to start streaming again. I kind of miss streaming. I took a break from it over the holidays because it was just so much going on. And I was just tired all the time. And I was just, dealing with working from home and everybody else is from home. Everything is just crazy. But thanks again, Oak City Gamers, for volunteering to be a mod to stop that hacker dude that decided to come back on the channel. I'm sure he'll be back again, so I'll probably need some more mods at some point. And really cool interacting with you guys again. And it was fun trying out this mic, and I'm definitely going to be a video on this mic as well. Just for, you guys out there who probably do your own podcasts or YouTube videos and you're interested in it. It's very cheap. It's affordable for the quality that it's in. So definitely going to do a video. Anyways, hope everybody has a great night. If it's night for you or if it's morning for you. Some people came in on this chat and they were like, it's 3 in the morning to them. So, hopefully you all have a good night and take care.